Hello, everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight on Heathen Cantina for the second episode of Loot, Levels, and Lore. I'm joined by my four players and their four characters. Not four characters each, that'd be 16, that's too many, but each person has a character. And we're playing Pathfinder and starting out at level 0, and kind of writing a little bit about the characters as we go. So let's go around, have everybody introduce themselves, their character, and give me something that your character is looking for an answer for from what little you have right now. What else do you as a player have interest in that has occurred so far? And we'll start first with Sarah Fern.
Hi. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Tyler, sometimes Tyler, mostly Tyler. I hadn't thought about that one before. I'm playing Sarah, and I am supposed to tell you what I'm looking forward to or most interested in the campaign. And I wanted to look at my notes, and I'm disappointed in both. Um, but that's okay. Um, I know what Tyler's the most curious about, but that's not the question. It'd be the wolves, or the wolves,
Mhm.
because that's like weird. Like this hasn't happened before, or at least like nobody's making noises like it has, and so it's like it's not like, you know. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. That's the kind of
Fantastic. Okay.
I did it.
Yeah, yeah, you did it. Thanks,
Great.
Sarah. Tyler. Next, Wish, Aloysius Reed. You're muted. But I heard the what in my head. In the
Yeah, well,
space
see that
between.
sometimes it's a horrible way to communicate, to just like squeeze the gas bags past the clicky clacks to convey your information. I think it's kind of strange that now I can manifest this weird power that I didn't know I possessed, or possesses me. And what's with the wolves?
Alright. And Hugh.
So Melanomedon, greetings. This evening I will be playing Chubb, Hugh. And Hugh is like, I think the thing that's on Hugh's mind the most, and it's been on his mind for a while, is how like he doesn't know how he can help Goat. Because like Goat's like miserable, right? And his father's like such a dick. He so I think that's one of the things that Hugh is thinking about over and over again. That's one of the recurring thoughts. How can I help my friend, because he's definitely in a bad spot.
Sure.
And he also would love to. He's still waiting for Wish to recover from being sick. Like he has no idea that Wish is actually open to an entirely different aspect of the universe, and is speaking truth. Like he hears it and he writes it down sometimes because it just like sounds profound, but he still thinks he's just like he got hit in the head, like he got kicked in the head from a horse when he was a kid. Yeah.
That was just one time. It wasn't that bad. I was only out for a couple of days.
I could never get it to do it again.
No, it was bad. It was bad, Wish. It was bad.
You were just unconscious for most of
it. Triple dog dare you. You won't do it again.
No, I was there. I saw it. It was bad.
There was this little pollywog that was swimming in my field of view after that too. Still there sometimes.
Oh, that was just your parasite.
There was a lot of outsides. There was a lot of insides that were outsides, if recollection.
Oh, sorry about that.
Alright. And last but not least, Gregor Goat. The herder, Karpov.
I'm Eric, playing Goat. What is Goat thinking about? He wants to talk to Grandpa about these new kind of things happening, these weird sensations. Definitely not going to talk to Dad because he's a dork. But evil Grandpa knows stuff about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a warlock after all. It's, at least he says so. And but all that can wait because he's really excited about just going to the party tonight and just cutting loose. And
But also is like the last I've been curious. So like I've been curious about this party because I've been curious how to feel about this party as Sarah.
Yeah.
Okay. They have this party every 9 years.
For 9 years.
Right. Okay.
9.
And so the last time we had this party, we were 9.
Mm-hmm.
Were we invited?
Yeah. You were there for
It's like
the
a
day's
whole. It's like a whole.
festivities. You probably
It's like a whole
were
town
asleep.
thing.
You probably were asleep somewhere in a tent once the sun set and the drinking started, things of that nature. But yeah, you guys were definitely there during the day when they had like pig races and there were, games to be played.
Moon toss. Maybe. Probably not moon toss.
Yeah.
Never mind. Scratch that. Sorry.
Gnome tossing.
Bobbing for water weirds.
Bobbing for water weirds.
So like and then the last time this happened, the party's like participants or like this year's our year,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
right? The last time it was my older brother and Goat's older brother who's dead. Right?
Yeah.
That is correct.
That would have
was
been
one of the
their
best.
year.
That was one of the best parties ever. Gregor's brother gave this big speech. Everybody cheered and it was a good party.
Cool. And then I don't remember our dead friend's name, and then I also don't know how long they've been dead.
Willem, and he's been dead for almost 2 years. I'm sorry, almost 1 year. Almost 1 year.
And his sheep have gone super feral in that time.
Yeah, no, it was 1 year.
Baramu.
Okay. So what did we all kind of had like roles and jobs for the past couple years, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was Willem's?
Willem's? He
Yeah.
was a herder as well.
What?
He was a herder
kidding.
as well.
I'm just kidding.
Have you heard?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Okay. I don't.
Any other questions, Sarah?
I don't think so. So then, my last question is, how did my brother talk about the party? I'm 9. Oh, you had your festival because Tyler doesn't remember the name of it. How was it? I'm 9. Like I'm your little sister.
Yeah,
Tell me. You know what I mean?
He wasn't very happy about it. He didn't want to do it. He thought it was totally a bummer. Waste of time.
What about afterwards? Even afterwards?
Yeah.
Because he's such a dweeb.
Something like that. All right. So, Aloysius, you've had your Mima's necklace for a bit now, and you have been going through, looking at the sands, or fine ore, whatever it is, and that's inside of it. It's the same color blue, like the stones that you guys found up near the Neuhert Ranch, but much finer. Just like the stones that Goat was able to control and to get to fly around them. And just like the stones that Sarah found the moss that she used to make the healing potion out of.
Can
And,
I grab some of the bigger stones to use as sling stones and throw them in my pouch?
You have a few of them.
Okay.
You were able to find a few. I mean, they weren't that plenty, but if you walked around and looked, you were able to find more.
I imagine I'm always grabbing rocks whenever I see one. I'm like constantly grabbing them because I use them all the time. Shooting at things.
Can I detect magic on them? Because I took some too.
Absolutely.
And I'd like
These are
to
the blue
identify
rocks,
the
right?
magic.
Give me
Is
a
Are they blue?
occultism
Because
roll.
I can use a cult for doing that. Because I've got oddity identification.
Because you got the glow.
You do?
He's got the touch.
You got the touch.
He's got the power. Yeah.
When all hell's breaking loose. Getting right in the eye of the storm.
Whoa. Is that
Oh.
die big for anybody else, or am I on
Beautiful.
drugs? Wait.
It's just your side.
Why do
Mutually
they?
exclusive
It's
concepts.
just the dice
thank you.
size.
Thank you. I just learned about that just now. Thank you, Tom.
You're one of those polyhedra heads.
You
You're a polyhedra head.
Look
Smoking
over.
dice again.
you look over the bit of ore sand that's in there, and as you run it through your hand, it leaves leaves a fine blue film, almost like kind of, you know how pencil lead leaves like a black if you're drawing a lot with it on the tips of your fingers. It's like that, except a blue sheen to it. And you go to pour a little bit out of Mima's
Probably toxic.
little pouch necklace, and when you do, it falls much quicker than regular sand, but it seems to weigh less. So when you drop it, it very quickly goes where sand it just
Weird.
Yeah.
Like
It has
it's more
very
dense.
odd
Like it's more
properties.
dense than what
But it feels
actually
lighter.
is.
but it feels lighter.
Like it's like the
Gotcha.
llamas bread of sand. Got it.
It has to be magical because everything falls at the same rate. Everybody knows this.
Right.
And
Do
Gregor
we?
Karpov, you've
I throw rocks all the time, different sizes. They all fall at the same rate.
the last week or so, you've been busy taking care of now the new herd of sheep, and you had to shave them, get them all carded and ready to bring down to the market for processing. Between that and the goats, your father's been drinking a bit more than usual, but that's kind of cool because he's passed out most of the time then.
That's the way I like it, honestly. You know, so much quieter.
And Gordy hasn't left your side since the occurrence up at the Neuhert Ranch.
Because Gordy's the goodest boy.
Yeah, he stayed next to you the entire time. Oh, Gordy's icon did an update. We'll have to fix that. You've
I got my real dog right here right now. He's like got his head on my leg. It's kind of nice.
you started practicing with the stones, and you start to notice that when you focus on them and they come up around your head and begin to circle you, increasing your defenses, that Gordy begins to immediately respond and come to your side at heel, ready to defend you as well.
God damn, you're a smart dog, Gordy. Self-training dogs.
You know, so you work on that. It takes you 4 or 5 days, and in Friday we're just going to use regular Monday, Tuesday,
Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday,
When
Friday.
I'm out in the
'cause
field. I mean,
I
what
don't
else am I
feel
going to
like-
do, right? I'm going to experiment.
I don't feel like
Inventing days of the
losing
week.
a new calendar, inventing a new calendar, or using an
And
invented
having to
calendar
remind
remember.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Having
guys
to
are supposed to
explain
be
what
getting
that
together.
means to me.
You guys are supposed to be getting together on the next Friday at the Opera House, and it's Thursday night. You're getting everything packed up for the night, and as you go to lock up for the night, you hear wolves howling further up the ridge, further up along the Piedmont Hills towards where the Neuhert Ranch was.
Up where we were, where we got
Up where
attacked
we
by
were.
the wolf in sheep's clothing thing.
Correct.
The three-eyed
Yeah.
baby.
So, Sarah, old man O'Leary, the one who
Said a green-eyed lady. That's my joke there. I don't know if it
almost
landed.
passed.
Pretty
Thank
nice.
you, man. I'm here for it.
He's been a little bit more lively lately since you brought him back from his death rattles and helped
Who?
him calm his breathing. Mr. O'Leary. A couple weeks ago, you helped him heal himself at the
I healed him. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's when my
powers kicked in.
I haven't
What's the blood
I
line?
haven't told anybody yet. Oh no, I did heal the dog.
But he talks to you and he
What's the dog's
asks
name?
you, Gordy,
Gordy. And then what's
Yeah,
the
oh,
man's
yeah,
name?
Gordy.
What's the man's name?
Mr. O'Leary,
Mr. O'Leary. Thank you.
is your friend Wish coming by? When I was younger, I used to play with his mother. We could walk right along the wood, almost get lost without anything ever happening. Same black hair as Wish.
Face just like contorts because I'm like confused because this dude's like an old man and I'm like, does he claim to be younger than he is? This is the guy that claims to be younger than he is, right?
Well, yeah, he says all sorts of stuff.
But being like
Miss
lost-
Mutney says that
this is the
Miss
guy.
Mutney says that he's a little cracked. He doesn't have a good memory of the past.
Right, but this is also the guy that says he got lost in the woods, right?
When I was playing with Wish's mother, she ran up ahead. I lost view of her.
And then what happened?
Well, I came out, and she was starting the 4th year of schooling, and I could barely walk on my own. A lifetime passed.
But you were only in there for a moment.
Don't go further than your eyes can see if you head out into the duskwood.
What does that even mean? Don't go further than your eyes can see. You can never go further than your eyes can see.
Always
Basically,
me.
make sure you bring a torch.
I don't know. Once you get pretty deep in the woods there, it gets pretty hard to see very far. I would imagine.
You, the Opera House. Oh, and actually, Sarah, you've also been working with the bit of moss that you retrieved. Give me, I believe you have. Let me double check your character sheet. Yeah, give me
Working
a
that
crafting check.
moss.
Because you were going to make those healing potions. Okay, you're able to make 4. Which ones are those? Minor, I believe. Yeah, I believe they are minor. The level 1 healing potions. I'll drop them in the chat in just a couple minutes. If you guys are drop them on the party sheet, rather. Inventory. Let's go to healing. Let's bring up the level 1.
Might as well
healing
put them all
potion.
in. We'll assume they're in Sarah's possession until such time as she gives them to people, right?
I grabbed one.
I see you did.
I wasted no time. I was like, inventory. I had that shit open. I mean, I don't have a lot of stuff, so.
Yeah, right. I have 2 items. I got
Right.
a staff and a
2
sling.
fishing nets and a dirty pair of trousers. And
You-
a clean pair.
The Opera House has been relatively
Yeah,
empty.
you guys can take some because I'll, to me it's like, sorry, how long between? Could I have given these to them by now?
Yeah, you could have given them out. I mean, you probably finished them on Wednesday. If you saw people, it's Thursday. You're all supposed to be getting together on Friday. Friday was the
Oh.
planned day to get back together
Well,
at the
then-
Opera House.
Well, then I can wait to give them then, but I don't know what that means.
Well, so like
mechanically.
if you think about it from our experience, like we don't know that we're going to need healing potions. We know as players that we're going to try and level as high as we can, right? But we don't know
Right.
we need
Right.
healing potions.
Yeah,
And
okay.
Sarah,
As players, we know we're
Sarah
gonna need
would
I'm
know
taking-
that there's other people that could use them.
Ooh, I like that.
So that stands to reason that she would make them and then hold on
Give-
to them, and
right.
then maybe give them to us
Right,
later.
maybe give them to old man
Old
O'Leary.
man, yeah,
O'Leary.
O'Leary.
Next time he's babbling about, not babbling, but not babbling because Sarah believes him.
So the Opera House has been relatively empty
Thank you, Kevin.
since the Riddleport contingency left. But however, they're supposed to be returning in just a couple nights. They were only supposed to be gone for a week. 3 days down, get the rest of the items that they were going to bring back to help with this year's festival, because they were going to help support the festival for you guys. It was going to be a big affair because Riddleport was going to help invest in it.
They were like
Um,
subsidizing.
However, the last couple nights, Eric Cranston, the son of the mayor, has been crashing in one of the rooms at the Opera House because his dad kicked him out after he tried to talk him out of signing a contract with the Riddleport contingency and Stanwyck Valair and his father.
Oh, that was the dude we asked to talk to his father. Okay. And then his dad kicked him out?
I did my best, Chubb. Least you could do is at least let me have a room.
Oh, of course. Yeah, come in. I think Mom just pulling some bread out of the oven.
Gonna have to find some place to stay before those little Riddleport folks get back.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you could talk to your dad. I'm sure your dad's not gonna. He'll let you back in the house.
Hopefully. And as Friday afternoon rolls in and you're starting to prep for that evening's festivities, you hear a large horse run up to the front, slow down, and somebody jump off the back and begin to tie it off. You can hear the horse breathing heavily as it begins to put its head down into the trough and slop water about.
Is it a
The front
riding
door
horse or like a
opens.
war
Yeah.
horse?
A riding horse, large riding horse. The front door opens and in walks Stanwyck Valair. Oh, Hugh. It's nice to see you. I decided
Valair?
to come back a couple of days early before my father and the rest of the shipments arrive.
Oh, would you like a room?
Absolutely. And
I
thank you,
just- the
by
Opera-
the way. The Opera House has about 8 rooms. They're just single rooms. They're nothing fancy. They are used for the occasional trader that comes through, being that Otis Brook isn't along a path. It's the end of a path, and it's not a really good path ending. There's
Doesn't
not a
see
lot of
traffic.
traders that come up there. Right, correct. So a lot of times they're actually usually taken out by people whose mates have kicked them out for the night, and they've got to go find a place to crash and things of that nature.
Okay.
Or people who drank too much at the Opera House, yada yada yada.
Okay.
I wanted to thank you for introducing me to Samuel.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. I mean, that's just being polite. Would you like something to eat?
Oh yes, I'm
Yeah.
going to go get changed out of these traveling clothes. I'll be out later for dinner.
Oh, it's not that late. Okay, gotcha. Oh, the festival's tonight, right?
Well, tonight he's arriving. It's Friday. The contingency's supposed to show up on Sunday to start setting up for the festival. We're going to be getting to the festival very soon.
Okay. I got confused. I thought it was this. Okay.
So let's get everybody.
Yeah, I'll go get some fresh loaf of bread and knife and some honey. And, slice up some bread, throw some honey on it for folks. You gotta wait, though, until they're ready.
I got some chèvre. Goat cheese.
You would.
Yeah.
So
It's got some herbs and stuff in it.
Friday
Right. I was
evening-
like, I'm gonna have to ask, aren't I?
Friday evening comes, and the party, Sarah, Goat, and Wish, the three of you arrive at the Opera House to have dinner. Sarah, your father again is busy working and doing house calls. Goat, your father didn't come down, however, your mother has. She said that she wanted to pick up a couple of bottles of whiskey and go and see Samuel at the Chronic and Tonic for your father as well. Wish, your father has come with you, but as usual tends to stay off to the side and read through Mother's book and eats his dinner. What was his name? I wrote it down. Melkus, the lutist, is
I hear him
playing
rocking out right now.
as
He's over there looting around.
Yep. As the three of you go and sit down and begin to go over your findings of the week and things that have occurred. And as Chubb comes over with a tray with all of your guys' favorite fixings on it, he sets it down, and that is when the four of you notice Stanwyck Volaire coming out of the rooms in the back.
Ooh, radishes.
Who's Stanwyck again?
He's the son
Oh, yeah,
of
fresh
the
this morning.
Riddleport contingency that came here to make the contracts for...
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah, he was the creeper last week who was asking where he could get Loftleaf. And you
Yeah.
guys pointed him in the direction of Sarah's brother.
Yeah, right.
That's
If I
right.
eat too many of these radishes, it makes my wee smell like an alchemical laboratory.
Nobody wanted to know that. I'm glad, we're all glad we do now.
Right. I don't know that I'm glad. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Right.
Wish. and then I punch
you
you,
can make
and
use
then I
of an
punch you.
alchemical laboratory.
You can always tell where I've been. And he stuffs two more radishes in his mouth.
Chubb
Nice.
after Wish says that, he grabs a radish and he's like, huh, and then throws a radish in his mouth. You'll find out.
We're not making rolls for that later.
No.
Make perception checks when you go to the bathroom.
I may be sharing.
No, hold on. You said you wanted this to be more role play heavy. What if we got a piss later? Okay, Kev,
Yeah.
here at the
Nope.
Heathen Cantina.
We're taking the piss.
Oh,
We're
out
making the
of-
piss.
We're taking the piss out of this.
That's how you can tell the level of fantasy that you're like reading. Like if the characters stop to take a piss, you're probably edging into the grimdark area. You know,
Sure.
If
Yeah.
they're gutted while they're taking a piss,
you're
are.
definitely
you know?
in the grimdark area. Then, yeah.
You know, Ensign Kip decides to go around the rock.
That's the only reason you write scenes like that is so that you can interrupt them later.
True. Yeah.
Stanwyck comes over to your guys' table. Oh, it's nice to see you all again. Are you going to be here for a while?
We're probably never gonna leave this place, dude.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Sarah actually snickers because she's trying to
Wait.
be fucking like.
Are we going to be here for a while? Is that his question?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
We're never
I
leaving
have-
this place, dude.
I
That's
have
that's
an
my
errand
answer
to
to him.
run. I'd have an
Right, like
errand
you're
to
just
run,
like,
but I'd
"We're
like to
dying
join
here,
you
man."
for a drink.
Oh yeah, pull up a chair.
You're buying, right? Awesome. Let's do it.
Or
I
this
have-
is like the festival where we can, right?
This isn't the festival yet. We're a couple days away from the festival. We're at the Opera House. Yes, you guys
And
can
fucking-
drink.
Sorry,
You guys are
sorry.
like 17, 18 years old. You guys can, mead isn't unheard of.
We are legal and consenting adults.
Got you.
He pretty
I
much.
just want buttermilk.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, we're also in the habit of being hospitable, I imagine. So
Agreed.
You know, if he
agreed.
wants to hang out, he can
Speak for
pull up a
yourself.
chair.
Well,
He's-
right, I agree.
Right,
I
right,
agree.
right.
Right.
Well, Chubb is at least.
Right, and I'm in Camp Chubb right now, even though I don't want to be, and so I'm just letting Chubb.
He asked
talk
if you were
for
going to be
us,
here
'cause I
for a
can't
while
disagree
because
with
he
him.
said he had something to do and he was going to be back. That's why he was asking if you were going to be there for a little while.
Right, and
And
right,
then
and
Goats
Goats
got deep.
purposefully, Goats purposefully misunderstanding him.
Okay. Yeah, Chubb just looks around and looks back up and shrugs. I have no idea.
I bet he comes back, he reeks of loft leaf.
Probably.
And he walks out. Everybody give me perception checks.
I'm perceiving. Do you want a seek check or just a flat out perception?
A seek check will work.
Excellent.
A
I
seek
like
check.
using activities.
Seek check. Roll a seek check. That's one of my
I
favorite.
was.
You
Underwear
only
ready.
rolled a 2.
Secret. The roll is secret.
Oh.
This is where the highest gets the pertinent information. Is that how we roll?
This is how
Or
we're
we
going
all,
to
or
roll
we all
tonight.
rolled 5.
Right, this is where it's like, okay, the
Yeah,
highest,
never mind. Fine.
Yeah,
I'm
you
probably
know what?
barely paying attention anyway.
So as you guys eat and chat, time passes. Wish, do you tell them about what you found with the ore that you guys found? Goat, are you sharing your practice with your rocks at all?
I think the whole evening I've just been kind of casually like moving a pebble around like on the table, but not really touching it. You know, it's kind of like
How do you do that?
just kind of fidgeting. You know, it's like, I don't
So
really
it
know.
Was
I
the
don't really
dog
know
the
how
first
I-
time we actually saw Sarah heal somebody with magic?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay,
there's
so
quite
that's
a
a big
bit to
deal, too.
discuss. Yeah,
Right.
there's quite a bit
Yeah,
to discuss.
That's a big deal.
I show the pouch and then put it back on and go, I think this has been in my family for some time, and it's got those rocks in it, what we saw up there on the ridge.
Leave it to Wish to whip his rock pouch out. Put it away, Wish.
Go and I
Sorry.
punch Goat. What? Like, how is this possible?
I don't think it's the source of what it is I did up there, but I think maybe I could write it down with an ink made from it. Or maybe I could make a floating swarm of gemstones that would be an encapsulation of me thoughts and me a means of accessing the void.
This dude's not still standing here, right? He left?
Yeah, he left.
Yeah, okay. Maybe that's why those riddle perk guys are here.
That's
Magic rocks.
That's absolutely why those riddle port guys are here. Because I was able to make this bonk, and then I pull out one of those healing potions that now Wish can have in his inventory. And
What is it?
So,
I wish this
You mean another one?
yeah, no.
Take all you got. I'm likely to take me lumps.
So is it like blue liquid or what's it look like? What's the potion look like?
What's the potion look like?
Yeah, so
You tell me, Sarah.
What's,
You made
what's
it.
it look like?
Tell me, Sarah. You made it.
It's
What does Sarah Fern's healing potions look like?
the bottle's
Crystal
opaque.
Pepsi.
crystal Pepsi. No. You got to use your hands. I don't know. Oh,
Wheatgrass
it's
juice.
huh?
Wheatgrass
Well,
juice.
no. It'll be like
looks like tobacco leaves floating in prune juice.
no. It'll be
Oh,
like turning.
This is
it's
a warrior's drink.
It's turning green, right?
It's turning green,
yeah, it's turning green. Like
like
it's
an
not,
aqua kind of
like
color.
it's
or-
not green. It's turning green.
okay.
It's like
Okay.
well, it's a
Like when
liquid,
you
so
when you first start to get that little bit of algae bloom in the water.
Is it coming
Yeah,
from like
yeah.
is it coming from like a cyanobacteria, or is
Yeah.
it coming from like
Don't let
is
the
it-
sun shine on it
Well,
too much.
well,
It'll just get
to me,
worse.
it's like I'm using this blue, right? I'm using
so you
this
paint
blue,
the bottom
and
of
so
the
there's
bottle with
some,
blue?
there's some, yeah. No.
If it's in the
Fair
sun, it's just,
Right. And also, we were draining the swamp, not making it, right? Sorry, I got crossed.
Sidetracked.
Sidetracked. to me it's like there's something about like the blue of the moss and then like right and then having to be Sarah's, it'll be like
Blue turning green, green turning blue.
sure yeah
Seafoam,
A
like
constant
bridesmaids.
swirling of blue and green, like sparkles.
I feel like
Edible
Seafoam needs
glitter.
to come back around again. I don't know.
It's come, yeah.
It's a good
Saturn
color.
returns. Seafoam comes back as a bridesmaid costume. Perfect.
Absolutely.
Can't call it a dress
Absolutely.
because we don't know what customs they have up here in the sticks
I need
near
a
Riddleport.
Seafoam leisure suit is what I need.
I want a Seafoam.
So
with like the
Big witch
biggest
hat.
fucking collar,
cats
like,
tonight.
yes.
Like
So
serious.
hold on.
Sorry.
Here's why we're here.
Yeah.
So I share that, right? Okay. And then the other thing I would like to ask about is does old man O'Reilly at the home?
Mhm.
You guys? No, I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
I'm talking
Old
to
man
them.
O'Reilly.
Okay.
Yeah. What about old man O'Reilly?
No, I'm talking, no antlers. I'm Sarah right now, not Tyler.
You should
The,
listen when Sarah's
the old dude
talking.
who's sick all the time? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he's not well.
Yeah, he keeps saying he knows your mom, like he's the same age as your mom. Like they were friends.
My mom.
Your mother.
That
That's
dude-
weird, right? He says he went into the woods and now is old man.
Well,
Did my mom ever talk about him? Off Antler.
Your mom's never said anything about him specifically, but
Yeah.
you've heard the same warning to never go further than you can see into the woods.
Oh,
The warning has always been not to travel too far into the woods to where you can't see town or you can't see the road.
Okay, that
One of the
makes
things
more
about
sense.
the Duskwood is that you can look at one part, it looks like the fall. You look at another part, and it's in full bloom, like it's spring, flowering trees. It does, however, create an interesting environment where there's a always ripening fruit available for the people of Otisbrook. Just don't go too far into the woods. Don't go further than your eyes.
That's kind of cool. Did we like play games as kids? So like where we like dared each other to run into the woods, you know, like
Dare
see
you,
how far. Yeah, bet Jack can go further than you can, but you can't.
And nobody ever went too far because
No.
you guys were always warned as kids. Like it was the boogeyman. It was the thing that kept you up at night.
So
When the wind comes down the mountain and the wind's really strong and the trees rub up against each other, it sounds like the woods themselves are whispering to us.
right. So we probably
Clutch our
all
blankets in our bed.
right. Like we probably all have like the woods scared the shit out of me as a kid story, right?
And you probably each have a story that you heard from a friend of a cousin of an uncle who,
Right.
somebody who disappeared
Everybody's
in the
got one.
woods or,
Right.
Somebody who went in as an old person and came out as a little kid and stuff like that, but nobody really ever knows who it was and stuff like that.
It's that dude who went into the woods like when we were little kids. He went out into the woods and they just disappeared. I forget his name. It's like Leary something.
No, that old man O'Leary
Not him. Like his kid or something. Remember?
is the son of old
I mean,
man O'Leary got lost.
Yeah, Terrence. I remember that.
I don't.
It was one of the
that was-
many comas. Wish.
It was before you got kicked in the head by the mule.
It was
couple
a
hours
donkey.
later, a couple hours later, after you guys have eaten and have had a couple drinks and are sharing stories and trying to remember who remembers Terrence Leary, who got lost in the woods, Stanwyck walks back in, and Chubb, you're the only one who noticed that as he comes back in, the satchel, the saddlebags that he had over his shoulder are now gone. and he has a larger thing of coin hanging down off of his waist. He walks over and throws 5 gold coins up there. Next couple of rounds
Did
are
the,
on me.
Did saddlebags look like they were filled with rocks? Or was my perception check not that good?
No, no. That was who got the highest perception check. Just noticed that they were gone. You rolled a 12, which was the highest out of everybody. We got a 12, 11, a 3, and a 1.
Nice.
Okay.
It's
That's
pretty
fun.
fantastic. and Goat is looking at the gold and thinks that they're silver pieces because the candlelight isn't right, and he rolled a 1 on his perception check.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't smell like Loftleaf. I guess I was wrong. That's what I was checking.
Yeah,
for.
no, definitely doesn't smell like Loftleaf. Your mother leaves, Goat.
Mhm.
I'm gonna head home. I'll see you later tonight.
Yeah, or in the morning, whatever. I'll be there.
Wish
I'll be there in time to take out the goats.
Wish as you look over, you realize your father had played the reed goodbye and just disappeared without saying anything to anyone and just slipped out the door. And your mother is starting to break down the food and starting to carry the empty trays out into the kitchen.
Yeah, it's time to help her.
I thought you were just gonna say break down mentally.
Well, when he said break down the food, I was like, oh.
No, she would. If madness came for her, she would tell it to wait till after supper and clean up.
Right.
Nice.
I definitely go over and grab another plate before it's gone, though. Just in case. I mean, we're gonna need a snack, right?
Oh no, yeah, you guys
We are
get first cut of
teenagers.
the leftovers.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and we're teenagers.
Sarah, Samuel tells me that your father used to own the Chronic and Tonic.
It's ironic.
You mean Professor Fern's apothecary and hobby shop? I don't know. I'm making that up.
Yes.
He sold. He also sold miniatures. It was apothecary on one side and a miniature. I don't know, frogs. I don't know. Help me workshop something else for that later. You know.
Picture it.
Taxidermy frog.
Elmwood, the 90s.
Yes, I believe I
I'm on
saw
my
a sign that
skateboard.
still said Dr. Ferns. Your brother, he's a smart businessman, though.
Is he?
No. No, he's pretty dumb.
Basically, I have like no respect for the place. I have like zero respect for the place
I mean,
because in my mind, like
in your mind, he's not
the
really
jewels, he's like sullied the name and he was like given a thing and he's like fucked it up.
Yeah, his shop is very basic. It's not really about healing. It's about a bunch of remedies that cover up the actual problems rather than fixing them.
It's got a salt room where you can sit with a glowing rock of salt.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here
A
for the
candle with a
aesthetic.
red piece of glass and talks about the light therapy.
Actually, Charles has light therapy for a feet.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is actually a thing.
He sells a lot of copper bracelets.
Yeah.
They're
So-
magnetic.
Always smells like sandalwood incense in there.
You're magnetic and there's iron in your blood, so circulation. My dad's dead, by the way. Heart attack. Anyways, that's a bit.
Was he magnetic? Okay.
Anyways,
He was a guard at that prison
Yes.
where Magneto was staying. Anyway.
As the night progresses, everybody breaks off, heads to their own houses to get ready for the next day. It's a Saturday, it's going to be relatively open, and from what Stanwyck was saying, they're going to be here early. the first groups to set up for the fair will be arriving in the morning to get everything
Ooh,
ready.
that's exciting.
For the festival.
Right? There might be some hubbub about that.
Gregor, as you're off checking in on the goats, making sure that they are set in their proper pens and ready for the day before you head down to meet Sarah and Wish, you hear your father yelling. So you get up and start running, Gordy not far behind you, and as you get to the house, as you get to where you can see the house just up ahead, you see that he's yelling as two large wagons in caravan formation are heading up the mountain. And your father's yelling, "That's it, it's fucking over, we're gonna lose everything, they're gonna destroy it all."
What's going on?
The people who bought the Willem's old farm are moving in, and my dad's all pissed because there's people from Riddleport moving in. They're going to take all of our shit.
The
and
deal's done
and
already?
gentrify the whole place. Then we won't be able to afford to go anywhere.
I like that. I like that Goat's just like woke too. Like he's just that he's just like
Pissed
gets
off
it.
and woke.
Yeah. He's just like, fuck this.
Yeah, his alignment is pragmatic good.
Right? Sounds familiar.
Relatable content.
Yeah.
So go,
Somebody called me chaotic good IRL the other day, and I said thank you.
you
It's
finish
not bad.
off taking
Yeah, no,
care of the
honestly.
herds, and as the evening begins to set, Wish, you are sitting in your house, your grandmother's necklace in your hand, Mima's necklace, and you're kind of just swirling the sands around inside the pouch when you hear what sounds like giggles or laughs. And as you look out the window, you see flashes of light like glow bugs in the reeds, but different colors. But they all seem to be moving away from the mountain and towards the water. And there's a whisper underneath the giggles. And as you shake
Multiple
your,
voices?
and as you shake your head and try to focus and try to cast your detect magic, they all fade away, and it's filled by the sounds of the frogs at night chirping. The giggles and laughs leaving just as quickly as they came. You had headed down when you heard that the group from Riddleport was showing up with all of the items for the festival. Stanwyck had told you that he had put some special items on there for the Opera House, and for you to head over, that there was a bunch of fresh fish coming in on ice from Riddleport.
What are they bringing us fish for? We've got so much. Oh. Maybe it'll be a special fish.
Heading down, you find fresh cut tuna,
I've never seen a tuna.
as well as octopus and a couple other assorted saltwater fish that were caught by the Riddleport harbor masters. Large prawns, like this fucking big.
Not a shrimp on that prawn, okay?
I'm making prawn, okay?
But as you show up down there, that's you notice the two wagons heading up towards Gregor Goats.
Yeah. Let me slip into something more scampy.
And Sarah, from inside the all-care home, Miss Butney calls you out on the front porch. I didn't know they already made the deal for the Neuert place.
I didn't think so either.
Seems like it's moving fast.
But is it legal?
I
was just thinking about that,
but it
'cause,
never
like,
lasts, man. Like,
you know,
in
dude
just a few
sold-
years, it'll be right back to how it
Dude
is
sold
now.
those rocks Like, was the deal final before he sold those rocks? Because that could be an illegal sale.
Hmm.
I mean, what's wrong with getting knifed when the streetlights go out? That lends character to a place. At least the shows are good.
Better
It's all
music
about
for sure.
being in the scene. All right. Yeah, I'm thinking about strange exotic fishes. I'm distracted. They're all these dead fish, all touched by waters from far away.
I think I'm one of the people helping with the loading and unloading, so I'm busy.
Go, you take off and head down where they're setting up for the let's bring up the Otisburg map real quick. Whoops.
I mean, do I know what an
So
octopus is? Because I imagine seeing an octopus for the first time if you're just used to
Like, I ain't eating that
catfish and rock bass and pike. You see an octopus, you're gonna be like, what the hell?
How accustomed to tentacles are we?
This is not something that you are used to, that is for sure. Let's go to the
All right,
map here.
then I am going to roll a cult on it. Hey, I got to get a witch patron and a familiar. Man, is this some sort of hat? He's looking up through the octopus.
So they are setting up for the they're setting up for the festival over here. Just to the north of that, up here is the Alcare home. And Aloysius, your home is just north of that. So you actually had headed over to see Sarah as those carts are going by. And you guys see Chubb up ahead working. And Goat, you decided that your dad could go fuck himself. You've done enough. The herds are taken care of, and you don't want to hear him bitch about the people who are up there, who you have no control over at this point. So you head down, and the four of you are together. Stanwick is coming up the path. I got the ring toss like you asked for. I believe it was you who requested
cool.
a ring toss.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, cool. Where is it?
Oh, don't worry about setting that up. Why don't you bring those crates back to your mother and get a dinner planned tonight? I'm sure the workers are going to be very hungry after getting everything set up for the party tomorrow.
Probably. So I'll get right to it. Take the crates to Ma.
You guys
I
head
pick
off.
them both up at the same time. Like, I put one crate on top of the next, all the crates. I stack everything I got to carry, and I like squat down to the bottom, and I pick the whole thing up, and I walk past them. I'm a strong motherfucker.
You
He's
guys
got the feet, strong
head off
motherfucker.
with Chubb towards the
They
opera
call it
house.
Hefty Holler, but it's the same thing.
Are you guys
Motherfucker.
going?
You can rename it.
Are you guys going to head off with Hugh, or are you going to hang out here and watch as they set up a small stage, a large, what looks like a barbecuing and roasting area?
Nah, we'll come back when the food's ready.
It's not going to be set up for a while. Let's just let's go in and see.
Right? Does helping Hugh mean he can be done with his chores and then we can like do something else?
If anything, it gets us closer to the kitchen
Possibly.
and a snack. Let's go.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
always something to snack
Right,
on.
like, you know, so I'm thinking I can help Chubb get his chores done and then we can like hang.
Totally.
Yeah, awesome.
So you head over to the opera house and help Chubb with getting the fish stocked away inside the store, and his mother is talking about all the different things that she can do with the tuna as she begins to cut it into large steaks and gets ready to prepare the evening's meal with these newly found ingredients, something that Otisbrook hasn't had before.
It's a really big fish.
Oh yes,
You're supposed to eat that?
Fish much bigger than this in the salt water, out in the ocean and the sea. The river provides us with quite a fare, but there's all sorts of flavors all throughout Galarian.
Chubb smells the octopus.
Take my chances here.
Can't believe you guys would even eat this. This is so disgusting.
I disagree in the real world, but
Goat hates fish. I've just decided Goat totally hates fish.
And she goes on and begins preparing the meal for the evening. I'm all set to you if you'd like to take some time off. I think I can take care of the rest of the
He's like
meal.
rushing to take off his apron. You sure I can't stay and help?
Absolutely. Enjoy one of your last nights before you're an adult.
ooh, when you put it like that, sheesh.
Right?
Right.
I play an adult in the real world.
Yeah, right.
Right? It's-
I've been having a lot of. Yeah. I've been like, fuck, I'm old. That's been happening to me a lot.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, no, you're welcome. Sorry. Yeah, man, it's all relative.
We all know the feeling.
Right. Ask old man Mr. O'Reilly.
oh, really?
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Are you really this old? Go fuck yourself. Sarah doesn't talk like that.
As you guys-
She loves him and actually believes him.
As you guys leave the Opera House, you guys decide to go hang out at Scully Rock, which is south of where the festival is going to be, down in this
We
area
talk
here.
about the fish and we talk about Riddleport.
What's the game that we play at Scully Rock called?
I don't know. You tell me.
You know, the game.
I don't know. You tell me. What do you
Well,
guys
and
play when
what's
you
the-
guys
and
go
what-
out there?
And what's the game? To me, it's rocks, right? It's like
Yeah,
what it
Kerplunk.
gives you. Right, it's Kerplunk. Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
but it's
it's-
not. Yeah, but it's not Kerplunk. It's got to be, you know.
I don't know.
Might-
First
might
thing
be
that came to
Kerplunk.
mind was something similar to quarters, where if we're standing there talking around, we'll pick up rocks and throw them at the edge side of the rock and just
So
Try
you
and
can get a
bounce it
rock
closest.
closest to the thing, whatever
Yeah.
target. You pick a different target every time, and you got to get the
Mhm.
rock closest to that
and like
target.
Goat always wins.
Well, he always won then, right? He always won, and we're all just like, what? The? Okay, yeah,
He's
all
been
right,
cheating the whole time.
right, but not knowing it.
Right.
Right. Okay,
It's
that's
like
cute.
you
That's
didn't
fun.
even know it. All right. So, as you
And
guys
we just call it rocks. We just call it rocks
hang
because
Yeah,
out
totally.
and play, everybody give
Yeah.
me a seek check.
no, I'm kidding.
I mean, you don't have to.
A star.
Sometimes I don't know what the difference is, you know. Make the check or don't make the check. Don't say anything.
You and Sarah,
Because I'm untrained.
as the two of you are sitting there, or as the four of you are sitting there, the two of you are talking for a couple moments, and all of a sudden you look up and you see what looks like a woman running down the path, and you recognize that it's Goat's mother.
Go to your ma.
Ah, shit.
Well, I mean, is she just jogging or is she like panicked?
She's panicked looking.
Yeah, so like you just
Okay.
we just sprint towards her.
Well, I stand up.
Yeah, I'm just like, come on, Gordy, let's go. And like, I just start booking, right? We'll run up and see what's going on. Like, Mom, what's up?
Your father. He went up the hill.
Oh,
He
whoa,
said he
whoa.
was going to stop them. He's going to get
We're
himself
up here for
killed.
that. And all right, come
We
on.
better go talk to him.
Yeah, let's go talk to him.
And you guys begin to run up the hill to get to where they are setting up camp. And that is, we are 1 hour in. That's where we're going to take our first break. And we will be back in just a couple of moments.
quick while Tyler's still chewing.
Go. All right, we are back as the party runs up the pathway towards the Piedmont Hills and the old Neuhort Ranch, past the Karpov house and estate, the goats, the sheep. Gordy does a circle out into the field and then makes his way back to you, running up the road with you. And as you close in on the Neuhert Ranch, you hear your father, "You shouldn't be here! You're going to destroy everything! Riddleport scumbags!"
Oh man! All
And
right,
up
let's
ahead,
rein him in.
you see. Well, give me some seek checks to see what you see.
Okay,
But we suck at those.
but I really
I
suck at
know.
those.
We're just practicing.
That's right.
And sucking at something is the first step toward being sort of good at something.
It's not like I have a level yet, you know.
We got loot and
Then we
lore,
could suck at a whole other level.
and 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Well, Gregor, you hit it when it counts. Up ahead, you see your
That's what
father
they say. That's what they
as
say.
he appears to be tussling with a guard from the camp. You can see that they have 2 large tents set up. There's probably 4 other miners and a couple of guards up there just past where your father is wrestling with this gentleman, and he has him down on the ground. He sees you
Oh,
guys.
for fuck's sake, Pop! Come on.
They shouldn't be here.
What's their
You're
last
gonna get
name?
yourself thrown in jail again.
What's her
Karpov.
family name? Karpov. Okay.
Yep.
Mr. Karpov. And Chubb runs over and like grabs Mr. Karpov by the shoulders. Come on, trying to break up the fight.
They're gonna lock you up again. Come on,
Give
let's
me
go.
a seek check +2 as you run up and grab him on the shoulders and shake him.
Push 2.
As you go and shake him, you see his eyes roll around, but they have a very odd bluish tint to them. Or reddish tint to them, rather. I'm sorry, not blue. Blue is the eye, red is the
Like
eyes.
blood.
Very bloodshot,
Bloodshot?
extremely bloodshot.
Oh, like 2 bloodshot. Like
Yeah,
12
Austin's
days
smoking
later,
rock
bloodshot.
again.
28 days later, bloodshot.
From
Rage virus.
up ahead out of one of the tents, Ashwin Volair, Stanwick's father, comes out. "What is all this noise down here?"
I'm still wrestling with Mr. Karpov, so I'm trying to get him under control first. Not answering.
What seems to be the problem?
Don't worry about it. It's not your problem. I got it.
Yeah, we'll just get him home.
Just go on and engage in your interests.
On the map, drop a
Uh-oh.
grapple check on Grendel Karpov on the combat tracker, please, Chip.
On the combat tracker. Okay. A grapple check on Grendel Karpov.
Sweet, you're fighting my dad.
Oh, I'm gonna spend my hero point. I don't want to fail that badly. Well, let's see. Oh,
Yeah, that's better.
All right. So you get a hold of him, and he's trying
That was
to
heroic
pull
as
away
fuck.
from you.
Get your point back.
The one guard comes over and starts pushing you guys back away from the camp. Ashwin's walking up, reaching
Easy
into a
there.
bag, pulling out
Who's getting pushed?
Scroll.
Who's pushing?
a scroll. Okay.
a scroll out.
Who's
One of the
pushing
guards,
who?
one of the guards pushing your father, is Chubb's
pushing
like
him?
kind of
Okay,
holding him
okay.
back.
Yeah.
I'm like, just, I was gonna say, because if he was pushing Chubb or one of the others, I would take umbrage. But you know, we're up here to push my dad away anyway. So yeah,
He holds it up We have deed proper to this land.
I don't give a fuck what you have.
We'll just get
That's
him
what
home.
I say to him when I just
Come on,
walk
Mr.
home.
Karpov. It's okay. We'll just take him home. He just had a little bit too much to drink.
There's nothing stopping you from rolling that up and cramming it.
Can I see if it's like genuine?
Well
from
said,
there?
Wish. Well said.
Oh, thank you.
Like, is this like a real document, or is he just
Everybody
like?
give me a perception check
Oh, that's the word at the end of that
of
sentence.
initiative style.
Yay.
Could I use occultism to plug into my network of psychic friends and see it coming?
Dionne Warwick's busy.
Oh, that sounds like
hell.
a feed or something.
You're a Libra, aren't you, darling? I was always partial to Madame Cleo. But I'll take a 14.
Fucking shit!
I was pleased with it.
I said.
It'll do.
Mr. Karpov
Shiv.
pulls away
Trying to
from
stab the
Chubb
guard.
and pulls a dagger out and tries to stab the guard. Or it looks like a
Whoa.
dagger. It actually is probably just a piece of sharpened bone, but he attempts to stab the guard. He's going to make a
fuck?
second. Oh, no.
He really sucks.
Luckily, Chubb. Well, that was because he's grappled, so Chubb actually held him
Oh.
back on the second
Okay,
one,
cool.
and pulling the shiv was the first one.
Yikes. Oh boy.
Oh,
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh, it's just a sap, though. So.
Well, he'll be much easier to carry.
Yeah, that's right.
Was that non-lethal or is it?
Yeah, what just happened right there?
So the guard pulls out his sap and goes to hit him,
We've all
and
got saps.
I guess he didn't realize how old Mr. Karpov was, because when he hits him and he's attempting to knock him unconscious, he unfortunately critically hit, which caused the damage to no longer be happy damage. It made
Holy
it sad
fuck you, son of a
damage.
bitch. Prepare to die.
Here's false grab a Karpov.
Yeah, he's like dead though, right?
Yeah,
Well, he's an NPC with meaning. So,
I run-
Sarah, you could run up there, but it is going to be Gregor's turn first.
Oh, fair, right?
Before
He's
we get
also
to
a
Sarah.
zero-level human who just took 11 points of dome damage.
Which one of these
Critical.
guys is the one that just
Guard one, the one right before you.
oh, okay, I gotta find the count. Okay. How far away am I from him? Because I'm imagine I was trying to help pull my
Yeah,
dad
I
away,
imagine
you know,
you're
but,
only
like-
about like 5, maybe 10 feet away. You'd be able to reach
Okay.
him if you're taking a melee attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack him in the face with my staff. Because fuck this guy. I am like getting in this shit.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
No one hits my dad but me.
Yeah, man. Like fuck this guy. I had this under control, man. I'm taking all 3 shots at him. I'm just like swinging like in a fury at him. Got one through.
Yep, got one through. All right, advancing.
That's my turn. Yep, that's my turn.
One of the miners in the back by the tent just kind of takes a step up, but doesn't seem to be joining the fray. Wish.
You know, I couldn't help but notice that there's a microscopic miner.
Yeah, I
On
don't
there,
know. It's
does-
just the name. There's a
Does
microscopic.
that mean I rolled really well on my seek check?
Yeah, you have some killer vision, man.
Convivial guard.
Okay. Stalker guard. right guard, left
Thick
tackle.
minor.
Well, now this is
Don't let him smell you come in.
Ninja Vanish toilet bowl cleaner.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, I don't want to go like dropping void damage on people from out of town. That's really. I don't want to go dropping void damage. That's really inhospitable. However, is old Daddy Grendel Karpov? Is he like? Does he have like blood? Did they like hit him so hard in the head that they like bust his dome open? Is he?
There's blood. There's blood. You're not sure. Sarah might be able to help, but there's blood.
Fucking
Well-
crushed his head, man.
Yeah. See,
What
that's
do you
not
mean? Is he
cool.
fucking dead?
He's got his head split open. Brains everywhere. Is he dead? Yeah, I'm torn between going over and trying to like slap a medicine check on him because
I can't find the map I'm supposed to look at.
There is
There is no map.
There's none.
So is
The
there
map
like
is
a,
up here.
We're
It is
theater
theater.
minding it.
So
of
who
the
are you
mind.
attacking, and where are you looking at that?
It's on the
I'm
combat
not-
tracker.
The combat
Yeah,
tracker.
I'm not
Okay.
attacking
I've been-
anybody. yet.
I'm sorry. I've been sitting here like this, being like, "What the fuck are you guys like looking at?" I've been looking at the map, trying to figure out how to zoom in on my laptop here. I'm just like, "What?"
I have missed that social
Somebody-
cue in the
somebody,
past. I feel you.
Somebody locked Tyler out of the theater of the mind.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's
Come on
okay.
in.
I'm sorry, guys. Yeah,
It
no, I'm
happened
sorry,
in my
guys.
local game last night too. Somebody was really struggling to keep up with like what was happening. It was distracting.
Yeah,
It happens.
I've been someplace else the whole time.
He was also grumpy though.
I apologize. So like,
Well, thanks for being there.
We
You're
appreciate
present.
you.
so Goat's dad, as far as we know,
Just got
is
thumped by
dead.
the out of towners.
by the out
He's
of towners.
dying too.
Got it. Okay, got it. I'm caught up.
At
That's
best
all.
case scenario, he's dying too.
Right. I heard that. Goat basically was just like, nobody fucks my dad but me. Edit. Nobody fucks up my dad but me.
Yes, yes, yes.
I know
yes.
things are fucked up in their family, but
That's why I said
That-
edit.
that
That's why I
fucked
said
up.
edit. That's
Okay,
why I
okay.
said edit. That's why I said edit. Cut.
yeah.
This is
I'll
my
get
take.
that in post. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I was directing myself in that moment. Thank you. Anyways,
So what are you doing, Wish?
Yeah, thank you. I thought I knew, but Sarah, can you help him? It looks bad. As a
On my
free
turn.
action.
on my turn, hopefully as a free action.
I know there's a little guy around here. I haven't seen him though. He's real small. It's microscopic even. Yeah, I don't have a lot of like tools in the shed, but
But ready to aid or something, maybe.
I mean I could try a medicine check too, just to stabilize him before he gets there. I'm gonna stay with Goat's dad. And try to heal him. I'm gonna heal him. Because if I crit fail, oh hell, it just caved in like an overripe melon. So we don't want that. But yes,
Look, if you press
stabilize.
right here, his eyes bug out. Look.
Yeah, can I ready to aid? Is that a thing I
Yeah,
could do?
yeah, you could do a medicine as aid
Okay.
to give
Yeah,
Sarah
let me
a
do that.
plus.
I like that a lot better.
A very skinny miner comes out from behind one of the tents and looks down and yells out, "Hey, what are you guys doing down there?"
That's my
Sarah.
aid. It's not good.
Aloysius is like pointing to the wound, like it's right there. But you know that head wounds, the blood tends to travel, and that it's probably further up in the hairline.
He's got a radical subdermal hematoma.
I can't hear you.
He probably can't hear you either.
How far away is he?
He's probably about 10 feet away from you. Not that far. You guys
Okay.
are all together.
Okay. Then I go to him
Mm-hmm.
and
How far away is
I-
the afterlife?
and
Right
you
next
know,
door.
I have this stabilized cantrip, and that seems apropos. Right?
Yep.
You know,
So you sit down and you put your hand on the one part of the wound and apply a little bit of pressure. And as you do, you feel warmth from your hands, and the blood begins to slow its flow, and his chest begins to breathe slowly but rhythmically.
and this is the first time they've seen me do this.
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen shit yet. I'm seeing red right now. Like I'm
That's
all
just-
on this guard. So I don't know what you're doing.
It's my turn.
Chubb, it is your turn.
Well, is he going to be okay? Because I think he's like in Chubb's arms right now.
He's breathing.
Um,
He's okay. I look to Chubb and I
That's
tell him. I'll tell him that he's okay.
Okay, cool. Lay him down on the ground.
I
as
got him,
semi-gently as
right, I
possible
got him.
Without. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to turn on my heels and sprint tackle the guard.
Okay. Give me a grapple roll. I'll give you a
That's
+2 to the grapple. Oh, I'll add +2.
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Well,
See, I'm sure he's seen this move before. Getting tackled by random bits of body mass is one of the first things they teach you in any martial art.
so you
Yeah.
run up and you go to tackle him, and he kind of just sidesteps you and pushes you behind. You have another action left here,
Oh yeah, I'll definitely try
just
again.
on the other side of him.
I'll try
Hey.
again.
are you taking that critical failure? Because if you did, then you're prone.
Oh, right.
Oh,
I
yeah.
fell on my ass.
You can hero
Yeah.
point it.
Yeah.
I could. You know what? No, this is fine. Was there a level character? I don't need to be heroic right now.
Yeah, and it's
I
kind
need
of
to
cool
be like,
thematically.
you know,
it's
I need
just
to be
fun.
kicked in the ass by a veteran fighter.
These are your formative years.
As long as they don't form around a dent in your skull.
Ashwin runs forward, grabbing the guard by the back of his collar and jerking him back away from you guys, holding up the deed. Cooler heads can prevail. Let's be happy you had your friend to save him. Now back off the property. Take the drunk with you.
You should be happy I had my friend to save him. Come on, let's go.
I pick up Mr. Karpov.
I'm like, easy, Gordy. Yeah, Gordy's like growling at him. You know, I'm like, easy, Gordy, come on.
You know, he's right. He may be a drunk and a loser and a piece of shit of a father,
And an asshole.
but he's right.
He's unconscious, so I talk
You-
like this now.
You're gonna ruin everything here. For what? Some rocks? Yeah.
For gold.
Oh, gold. Well. Yeah. Think that shit don't stink. The rot is coming for you. You're gonna be worm food, just like everything else.
Maybe we should call them.
What do you know
maybe they're
about
from
rocks,
Rottleport.
boy?
I know this about rocks.
I hit Wish. I just punch him.
I know you should go and kick them all the way back to Riddleport. Your fancy
Rottleport.
wagons.
Enjoy your festival. It was a cheap price.
Yeah, choke on it, bitch.
Enjoy
Let's
my
go.
taint, motherfucker.
Everybody's looking at Wish. Never heard him talk like that.
And as you guys head back
Right.
down,
The whole way down is just like, can you believe we just talked to that dude like that? We're like, we just pissed
I'm feeling emboldened. Like, I think I'm gonna have powerful allies in you.
you
Oh
guys,
no!
He pulls a radish out of his pocket.
And then I'm gonna give a healing potion to Goat
Goat.
and be like, I'm gonna be in a healing potion to go, and tell him that he can give it to his father whenever he wants him to wake up.
Okay. I'm gonna give it to my mom, but she can handle that.
Right, so I'm gonna mark it off. I'm gonna mark it off on my
Just
character.
be like, listen, we got him back.
You got him
He's
home
got to sleep it
safely.
off. Yeah, he's got to sleep it off. Give him this in the morning.
I certainly will.
Hey, Goat's mom.
Hello, Wish.
What's their surname?
Karpov.
You're like, I'm sorry, Mrs. Karpov.
So am I. That new loft leaf your brother has. It seems to make him angrier than usual.
Is he mixing his barbiturates?
This guy's a dork.
Is he drinking and doing the leaf? He's.
Yeah, man. He's
We should go visit your
a
brother.
freaking mess,
Sarah,
is what he is.
and see if he's got any special ingredients that he picked up from this dude in Riddleport.
Yeah, probably.
Hmm.
Hey, you can put this in your
Anything.
leaf in your leaf.
Yeah, he's already doing anything for money, so. Well, sure. Why not? Maybe you guys can convince him. Sarah just starts smiling.
Make some
And you
rolls.
guys begin to kick your way down the trail back down through the Piedmont Hills towards town to the Chronic and Tonic. As you pass, they have quite a bit set up for the festival, and it looks like it's going to be quite the party. And that's when you remember what Ashwin had said, that it was a cheap price for the land. Kind of.
Yeah, he bought off the town with all that bullshit he brought in. He thinks he did.
All he needed was the deed.
Yeah. Well, I have no idea where he would have gotten that. I don't know how
Where?
those things work.
Yeah, the mayor,
Walking up
the whatever his name is, I can't remember.
to the Chronic and Tonic, a small hanging plant next to the sign hasn't been watered in days, and the flowers are wilted. The weeds are overgrowing around the door frame and along the edges of the building.
Is this unusual or is this the norm?
Sarah, your brother's store looks like shit, man.
Is it always that neglected or is this unusual?
Usually not this bad. Walking in,
Yeah, just walk in.
the bell
Like I own the
rings.
place.
Hold on, I'll be right there.
Don't bother.
Sarah, you came to visit.
Yeah, sure.
You gonna lighten up a little bit? Lighten up. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. So
What do I
what-
owe this displeasure?
Well, so I know I just asked their surname.
Karpov.
Karpov.
Karpovs. You know, Mr. Karpov just went up to what was the old man Westchester's? I don't remember the name of
Neuhert
that
Ranch.
place.
The Neuhert Ranch.
Right, went up to the Neuhert Ranch and got himself killed because of something you're selling here.
What? No, wouldn't be anything I'm selling. I think it's probably too much of the alcohol, if you ask me. And I
Did you
don't
change
sell
the
that.
leaf?
Didn't
That's from
Did
the
you
old
change your
Parrot
leaf?
House.
we
Do you
I
add
got
anything new
this-
to your leaf?
No, but I got this new stuff, Riddle Red. It is
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, you're right. Uh huh. Who'd you get it
Little-
from,
Red.
Mr. Fancy Pants?
Stanwick, he told me you sent him.
Yeah, we did because he was asking where to find leaf.
Right.
Yeah,
was before we-
They
He,
surely
he
got it.
he was looking for a distributor. He wasn't
He's
looking
got
where to
great
purchase.
prices.
Yeah.
I'm making a killing.
$12 silver a gram, firms. Not that shitty 8 silver mall weed.
Who's bought any in the last day?
let's see. I sold some to him. I sold
Yeah.
them to Silas Wilcox. I sent some to the Cranston kid. Miss Mutney came by. She said she was going to make some tea tonight.
Oh, great. The whole town's hopped up on your devil weed. Gonna give him the loft leaf madness.
Oh. Look at you.
We better go warn them.
I'm
You should
feeling
go
rather
on.
emboldened. I've got something new. Believe it's anger.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
shouldn't
gift
mess
from
with
what
us.
I hear.
What's his name? Samuel?
Samuel, yes.
Yeah, you shouldn't mess with us, Samuel. I'm gonna talk like that because we're 18, right? You know what I mean? You shouldn't mess with us, Samuel.
I'm not messing with you. You guys came here.
Mhm.
I was just waiting for people to show up, and then you guys come in.
Sam.
We're people.
Sam, don't sell that
Yes.
to anybody else. Just hold on to it for today. We need to warn people.
You should have seen him.
Seen
Can I-
what?
let me- how much are you selling it for?
Those Riddleport folks are up to no good.
I've got
You said it was good
They're starting
price.
trouble in our neighborhood.
about a half a kilo of it left, and I can get at least 10 gold pieces for that.
Let me see it. Sell me some.
All right, how much you want?
Go get it.
Wait, hold on. I'm
Wait,
good
yeah,
at
hold
this.
on. What's going on here? Yeah, I like this. Okay.
You're not even a good drug dealer.
I'll go get you what you want. It's a gold a tenth.
A tenth? I don't know all your cool lingo. Lay it on me, brother.
Cash up front.
I want to see it with my eyes before there's any remuneration.
I just
Good.
slammed the counter. Will you just get it, Samuel? I call
Fine.
him Samuel. I call
Fine.
him Samuel.
Fine. And he goes behind the counter and he bends over to a small
Samuel
safe where he
Theodore
pulls out a
Fern.
key and nope, wrong key.
Samuel Theodore Fern.
Nope, wrong key.
Samuel
Sarah.
Theodore Alvin Fern.
Finally, on the fourth key, he puts it into the lock and it pops open. And he opens it, and inside is a
He
small
sold it to
burlap
six
sack.
people. It must have took all day.
He pulls it out, and he comes over and pulls out the scale, and he pulls out one
Detect
small
magic.
He pulls out one small bud and sets it on the scale, and it is bright
Throw it
red,
everywhere.
bright red, all the way through, stem, hair, every bit of it.
Can I grab the box?
No magic. When you cast your detect magic. Whoa! That'll be 5 gold. I promised I wouldn't sell it, but if you're gonna take it,
I just wanted to look at it.
Didn't remember hearing you say you promised anything. Now I'll give it back, but you got to promise not to sell it.
I won't
This stuff
sell
might
it.
be dangerous, Samuel.
You guys are just being Riddleport paranoid.
Is that what it is? Then I'm keeping the box.
I'll tell Mom. I'll send Mom down here.
Yeah, Sarah, can't you close this shop down? It's your dad's place.
I'll tell Mom. I'll tell Dad. I'll get him.
Fine. I'll give you guys until the morning. Go do what you gotta do.
That's fine. I hand the box back.
What
Let's
about
go
all
back.
those people that already
I'm a
are?
hero level character.
Right,
Yeah,
we're
it's
gonna,
all over town. Yeah.
we're gonna,
I'll go back to my regular field leaf.
Oh,
What? You got a
Nice.
problem with that now too?
Water the plant.
1, 2, 3, 4. I give him 2 of my healing potions
Right on.
and tell him to try selling them at a shop.
definitely. We're gonna see what happens if I soak some leaf in it. Oh,
No.
No, see, now
man.
you're gonna make
No.
me take that box again.
No. I want. Then I take
no,
them back.
not
and
the riddle
I-
port.
I
The
take them
regular
back
field
and
leaf.
Oh,
I
okay.
find it. No.
What?
I find a label.
I
know,
promise I'll
'cause
I'll only experiment with one. I'll sell the other. Here,
Is this
look.
the kind of guy you like catch smoking carpet cleaner or
And he
something?
pulls out a
Yeah, for real.
market and he types
This is the bath salt guy.
Fern,
Yeah,
Sarah
yeah.
Ferns, healing.
Riddleport, man.
I
Safe
want that.
space.
I want that on both of them.
Yeah,
I want that.
I'll name the bud that grows out of it Sarah's.
No. Mm-mm. I take that back.
Such a wet sock.
If you sell these two, then we can talk about it.
Dear Dagon, I see
But
what
I don't
you've
want
done
to.
for others.
But I don't want to.
want
I
this
don't want to
for
be
me.
waste. I don't want them to be rotten on your shelf here if nobody is actually buying them. And I definitely don't want them. And I definitely don't want you tweaking them so then nobody wants them. I want them to be doing good, Samuel. Not like you.
Okay.
So I'll take
That
the
was a
labels
lot
and make
of
my own
words.
labels. I'll take the
You're an
labels and
idiot,
write the
Sam.
labels myself and put them on.
Hey,
You know,
What
Whatever.
have you been doing?
Sarah Fern's, healing.
he goes
Potions.
walking off and puts the box back. All right, I'll see if I can sell them. At least maybe I'll make the gold that I was gonna get from that.
Yeah. Well,
I promise I won't sell until tomorrow.
50-50.
50-50.
I hold out my pinky like we would do when we were kids. You always do that. It's not part of it. I take it anyways. I punch him and I take it anyways.
Nasty.
Because he's not above getting punched either. He was probably the first one I punched.
Don't
That's
you
why
have
he
some,
punched so hard now,
Yeah, you
because
were
he said it
compelled
didn't even
because you were
hurt.
so damn
Don't you
jealous.
have-
That's why I punch so hard now,
you
because he
have
was the first one I
someplace to be,
punched. Right,
Sarah?
exactly.
Yeah, we
doesn't
gotta go.
Daddy
get you,
need you to come help him?
Low blow.
you should be nicer to your sister. Let's go warn the folks that bought.
All right,
Yep.
where are you guys gonna go first?
Whichever's the closest.
Mrs. McGillicuddy, Mrs.
Mutney?
McGiffery,
Miss
Butney,
Mutney,
Mrs. Butney. Yep.
heading to the all care home.
I'm not trained in thievery. What was I
we
thinking?
we could plan a route that actually makes more sense because we all lived there for our entire lives.
Whatever's the
Very
closest. Whatever's the closest.
Yeah, we'll just
So-
hit the whoever's closest on the list.
You
first.
go to swing by
Absolutely. Yeah.
the Opera house to see if Cranston's there, but he took off. He has been trying to make himself somewhat scarce while the people from Riddleport are here. He's tried talking to his father, but his father doesn't want to hear anything that he has to say as of this point. He is not happy with the current situation with him.
While we're there, I'll tell my mom so that she can keep an eye out for him and others and get the word around because everybody's going to come to the Opera house at some point.
All right, Hugh, if you say so. You said that it was Sarah's brother who was selling it.
So far, but we don't know who else might be selling it. Just let people know that it's around, and we're not sure. It might be.
There's only 90 people
They
in
should stay
town.
away
How
from
many
it.
dope
Right,
dealers
right.
can there be?
Right. There could be at least. I mean, 2 others. you
Right.
know? This guy's gonna get his distribution network somehow. But it's basically just like keep the populace drugged, right?
Mhm.
Then they're not going to pay attention to what we're doing.
You head off, and you arrive
Or make them raging stooges.
at the
Right,
all
right.
care home as the sun is beginning to set, and you find Miss Mutney on the back porch as she sits with a cup of tea sipping.
Oh,
Sarah,
good evening, Miss Mutney.
I go up and I grab it from her.
Careful.
I don't I don't know if I have
Careful.
that type of relationship, but I do it anyways. I do tonight.
What are you
Did you
doing,
use-
Sarah?
Did you use some of that red leaf in that tea?
Yeah. I got all the residents to
die.
sleep, though.
Well, you should probably
shouldn't
let's
be
replace
drinking
your tea. You shouldn't be drinking this stuff. We think it's
You don't-
dangerous.
okay.
Hold on.
I'm
She
going
gave it to
be
all the
heading
residents?
No.
Oh.
I got the residents to bed, and then I made myself a glass of tea before I went to
okay.
bed.
Do you have any more of the leaf?
Yes, in the kitchen.
Can we have
Sweet.
it?
Grab the papers. No, I'm just kidding.
It usually lasts me a couple of weeks when I pick it up from Samuel, but this stuff he said was a little stronger.
And you
Heading
probably
in.
charge you a little more for it.
Yeah,
It.
but sometimes quality's worth the price.
How are you feeling?
Very
Just drink it.
relaxed.
Okay. Well, we should come back like in 40 to 60 minutes to see if. No, I'm just kidding. I mean,
Yeah, once the
unless it
episode-
matters.
And
Unless
you're
it
the
matters.
apothecary's daughter. You
Right,
gotta
unless
know
it
this
matters.
stuff,
Right. I mean,
And-
you know,
and
unless
if
it matters,
she-
DM.
And if she's listening to some Steely Dan, we just keep going. Everything's cool.
Give me
Right,
a
right.
medicine. Give me a medicine check, Sarah.
Okay.
I'm digging Zamfir kind of following us around here.
She
People
doesn't
said it was a
seem
waste of money, but I
angry,
disagree.
but you can see
Is she
her
dosed?
carotid artery in her neck thumping at a very quick pace, very pronounced.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Is there something that Mrs. McCuddy? Mutney. I'm so sorry.
You don't have to
Mutney, I'm
blame
gonna-
me. I didn't name him.
No.
You actually
did?
named her. It was one of Chubb's writings. Miss Mutney was the one who
Miss-
accidentally cut her finger.
Mutney.
Got sick to his stomach. It was
Okay.
one of the first writings when we first started talking about this campaign.
Who's
Oh, wow.
who's Miss Mutney's least favorite resident? I'm trying to bait her.
Trying to rage
Basically.
bait her?
Yeah. I'm trying to rage bait her, and so I would like to know what is her least favorite patient, or her what's her, you know what I mean? You get
Miss
what you follow me?
McGillicuddy. Miss McGillicuddy, she's constantly complaining. Nothing's ever good enough. Just gotta suck it up and deal.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your tea, Miss Mutney. Then I guess I'll make you a new one. But before I do, I gotta ask you, Mrs. McGillicuddy. What did we just call her?
What about her?
Right,
Yeah.
Mrs. McGillicuddy was just asking again about the temperature in her room. Like, she keeps complaining about the window, or not having enough blankets, or too many blankets, or she was blaming me of stealing her blankets. And so I was just wondering, what should we do about that?
Give me a society roll. You don't have any deception or any social skills.
No, but no.
Listen, you have zero social skills. All right.
Actually, give me a deception. Oh, actually, that works. All right.
I can
That
roll
works.
the deception.
Nope, that works.
Okay.
I mean,
you know.
dirty 20 untrained.
Yeah, dirty 20 untrained.
Was she hot or was she cold? Which was it, Sarah?
Is she? Is she questioning me? Is she questioning me on my story? Or is she questioning...
Doctor, we need more and less blankets.
I'm asking what Miss McGillicuddy's problem is. Could you spit it out, please? Hot or cold?
Gotcha.
If you're going to interrupt my tea, at least let me get my work done so I can get to sleep.
I guess the problem is she's accusing me of stealing her blankets again, and then that makes aiding her very
Too cold.
difficult.
Too cold. What?
Too cold then, I guess.
Well, then fine. Don't talk to Miss McGillicuddy tomorrow. I'll deal with her tomorrow. Why don't you get home?
I gotta make your tea, and then I would like to fix this problem because presumably I know how to. Because I'm a good.
I'm just
so I
going to
probably
go
like,
to sleep, Sarah.
Service.
I'm
Right?
just going to go to sleep, Sarah. It's getting late.
Okay.
Did we get our leaf? Or red leaf?
We
It
did
was
we
in
get
the
the rest
kitchen.
of it?
Yeah, you head into
The
the
riddle
kitchen.
red.
Yeah, I would grab
Yeah,
it.
the riddle red. You head into the kitchen, where you find a paper parchment envelope folded, and there's a little bit over 1/10 of a kilogram left inside of it. A little bit less than.
And is there any left in the teapot or anything?
There's a little left in the tea ball, which is still in her cup.
Okay.
Which you had
Dump
already
it.
taken from her.
I dump it
Right on.
somewhere.
I will take the envelope. Then we'll head to the next one on the list.
Heading to the next house is Silas Wilcox. He lives up in the Shackles, up in the poorer part of town where Wish lives, and Sarah's father moved her family. You arrive, and Silas's house is torn apart. The shelves pulled to the ground, books scattered everywhere, broken pottery,
Fist-sized holes in the wall.
and nowhere is Silas to be found.
What's his name? Silas what?
Silas
Did we do that?
Wilcox.
Oh, Wilcox. Okay.
We might be a
Not-
little late for
Not
Silas.
Mr. Wilcox.
He ran off about an hour ago. Was in there screaming.
What about?
Which way did he go?
He points north, off into the fields.
Okay. Did he he bought some red leaf from Samuel. Is there any of it left? Because there's probably
don't-
dangerous. It probably touched his mind.
This was a neighbor that had come out from next door who was telling you that he ran
Oh,
off.
Oh, okay.
okay. Thanks. I
Yeah,
didn't-
that's right. I
thought it
figured.
was someone
Then-
that lived there.
Yeah, yep.
Then we wave.
Oh,
then
hi.
we wave. And,
Okay,
Thank you.
for the info.
uh-huh.
Thank you.
I'd like to reel that back in.
Right. We wait for him to go back into his home, and then we sneak into his home.
Well, yeah, we'll go into Silas's house, or well, Chubb will.
I'm
once
going
they
to.
find the leaf.
He heads in, and you guys head
There's
into
any left.
Silas's house. The place is a mess. There's papers everywhere. The down feather bed ripped apart. Feathers everywhere. There's a broken oil lamp. The oil strewn across the floor, making parts of it slippery.
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't like how slippery this just got. I leave the house and go back to my bed.
So head,
These were
you know,
clean
like,
socks, too.
room by room, if there is more than one room, because I don't know how big the place is.
Well, it's
but,
pretty much just the one room.
and no evidence of any.
Give me
him,
a
like-
seek check.
I'll throw a casual seek check out there because I don't know what else I'd be doing, but just kind of poking around anyway.
That was not a true seek check. I was trying it from the macro bar.
You know what? Can Gordy smell this stuff?
I don't know.
Let's teach Gordy how to be a drug dog real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that we made a party of straight edges. What the fuck?
Right,
Roll to
weird,
play in.
right? Right.
Hugh,
Acting.
as you're looking
it's-
around,
Look, dangerous.
Hugh, as you're looking around, you do find a pipe next to a knocked over chair, and
Okay.
giving it a little bit of a stir, you can see that what isn't burned has a red color to it. You find a
It's cooned.
paper envelope, and around on the ground you find a bunch of crushed pieces. It looks like whatever he had may have gotten spilled and crushed, but is here and there on the floor.
Okay. So, but there's not enough to. Is there enough to pack a bowl, for
Probably
instance?
not. Probably not.
Okay, cool. So there's not enough to actually. Maybe there's not enough. It's not. There's not enough to make things much worse.
It would take a
All right.
very long time to go through and sift through all the little bits and pieces to get something together.
So does that imply that
It's gonna take like ash
Uh,
and floor dirt.
bits of
right?
fuzz.
Right. Does so
Sod
then
boy.
does
Dude
does
smoked
this
it all, freaked out, and tore his place apart and took off, man.
right? Did he smoke
Just
it all?
one reefer will turn to
It
murder.
looks like there's
He's
not
off
a
on
lot
like a massive
left.
Datura trip or something.
He dropped the last little bit. That's sent him over the edge.
So then does that mean so Miss Mutney? I am so it at this point my thesis could be you have to consume an amount,
in a
Po-
certain
po-
way.
possibly.
Well, it really comes down to body chemistry. Like everybody's a little bit different, you know. It depends what
There's
you've eaten
something.
today.
Right. All right. Okay.
So then, did we get to the other three people?
Yep, you've got.
Okay. Your voice cut out, at least for me.
Yep. Same. How many people were there? 3?
5 total.
All right.
And
We're going
then-
to take another break, and we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'll be right back. So the party has gone through and checked everybody who they know, who Samuel remembered that he had sold some of the Riddle Red to, and has warned them. They haven't been able to find either Terry Cranston or the Wilcox gentleman, both of them missing and not home, or at least not at the Opera house or at the Wilcox house. Party begins to break up for the night as it's starting to get late into the evening. Goat, you head up to your house, your parents' house, and Chubb, you head back to the Opera. Sarah, you head off to your father's, to your home, and your father's there reading a book. Wish, as you arrive, your father sits on the stoop of the porch. The two rocking chairs, one your mother's, one your grandmother's, still on the front porch, but he refuses to sit in either. Back a little bit late tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, it's been a long day and we were unwinding, and well, a lot's happened.
There's been a lot of yelling about town. I can hear it carried
yeah.
on the wind. Is it the Riddleport?
I think they're a bad influence.
That's what your Mima would have said.
She'd have been right.
Well, let's get it locked up and get ready for an early morning. Gets up and heads in through the door, and as he does, you walk over to the door and you go to grab the handle and you look over and you see Mima's rocker rock back and forth for a moment. You enter in.
I stare at it a little long, and then I do. Slight smile on his face.
Hugh, as you arrive back at the Opera house, your mother has already cleaned up from this evening's meal, and sitting at a table is Mayor Cranston. I can't remember his first name. Mayor Cranston, Terry's father. Ashwin Volaire, and one of his guards. Oh, Chubb, come sit with us. Seems that there was a bit of a dust-up earlier with your friend Goat, or at least his father.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Karpov took exception with some things that have been on his mind, and fortunately, Mr. Volaire. Mr. Volaire was kind enough to allow us to retrieve him, and no one was seriously injured, thanks to Sarah.
And a sharp elbow is given from Ashwin into the one guard's sternum. Tell your friend I'm sorry. I was just trying to incapacitate him. I did not realize how weak he was. He fought harder than his bone.
Old tissue paper skull, you know.
I'll let him know.
Ashwin looks at you. Yes, we don't want to have any problems at all. We're here for trade and nothing more.
In that case, if you don't want problems, then I hope that you can not bring any more of that Riddleport Red into town, unless it's for your own personal consumption, of course. Some of the residents have reacted poorly to it.
Ashwin looks over.
Maintains eye contact like I know you fucking know what I'm talking about.
Ashwin looks over at the guard. Get Stanwyck out of his room now. And the guard takes off to the back of the Opera house, and you hear somebody yell out, "Hey, no, come on! What is it, Dad? Did you bring some of the Ritterport Red with you to Otisbrook? Well, they already had a Loftleaf network. I figured I'd make some cash while I'm here. You know, you have your mine, and I have mine. The father smacks him across the face. If you don't want me here, I'll head back to Ritterport then. I'll be gone in the morn. And you won't be staying at the estate. Ashwin looks over at Chubb. It seems that there was a misunderstanding with my son as to whose deal this was. Let me know if you run into any more problems.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy the festivities tomorrow. And he gets up and his 2 guards follow him out. Sarah, your father's reading through a book of medical terminology. Late night, Sarah. You usually study much more on the weekends, but it seems something has been troubling you lately.
There's just been like a lot going on. And Samuel's up to no good down there, Dad. What he's selling's getting people sick.
What do you
We
speak
should be
of,
healing.
Sarah?
We should be healing. We should be healing people. He's selling this red leaf from the Assport guys.
I will deal with your brother in the morning.
Fucking
No.
Assport guys.
Tend to your studies before you get some sleep.
Okay.
Or like rectal port.
Diddleport was right there. Just saying.
Okay. Diddleport.
It was an easy reach, but you missed it.
Well, sincerely, I couldn't remember the name of it, and so Assport was, an off ramp.
Now talking at Assport.
Yeah, it was an off ramp that I
Important
knew.
store?
We were all workshopping it. It was,
Right,
it was
it was
everybody's rock
praying
outlet.
for
It was
bad
a-
weather.
Yeah, it was an off ramp I knew I could make. You know what I mean? It wasn't there. I made it. Anyways,
Goat, you get home, and your mother's still sitting at the kitchen table. He's still sleeping. The healing
So you didn't
potion-
smother him with a pillow while I was gone?
The healing potion still sits unused on the table next to her tea.
Good. He needs to sleep it off for a while. You have the potion when he behaves himself.
Did this all happen because of that red leaf? Or was this your father's choice?
And I think it was the red leaf aggravated him. He's got to calm down with that shit, man. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's making bad choices.
Someone's gonna have to deal with that Samuel if they're getting people sick.
Yeah. He almost got Dad killed. I'm going to go smack that dude in the head next time I see him.
Get some sleep. And she
Like
heads
if I don't
over.
feed him to Gordy.
She heads over to a small sleeper sofa that is in the living area where she tends to sleep most nights because your father tends to wet the bed from drinking too much.
Nasty. Yeah.
And you go off.
Just kind of walk past, stand and look at him in the dark for a while holding a pillow and think about it. And then just kind of set the pillow down,
The next morning comes, and as the sun rises, it hits your window, Goat. You come outside and take a look around. Stretch, go to get the pot to put it on to make yourself some coffee before you head out to check on the sheep and the goats. But it's eerily quiet this morning. Walking outside as the kettle begins to warm, you look, and that is where first your eyes settle on the valley down below and a small stream of smoke coming up from the southern part of town. You focus for a second and realize that it looks like it's coming from the Chronic and Tonic.
Oh shit!
You turn to run back in the house to get the kettle off of the stove, and that is when you notice 2 dead sheep strung up on the fence along the roadside.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Chubb,
All
you
right.
awaken. You awaken and begin your rounds, start getting everything ready, and the smell of smoke begins to enter the Opera. You run to the kitchen to check real quick just to make sure that nothing got left too close to the stove, and then head outside to follow the scent. That is where you see the smoke coming from the Chronic and Tonic. And you
Chubb
notice
actually wanted to go here this morning anyway.
that Stanwick Volaire's horse is gone.
Oh, okay. But that was it was trussed up outside. Okay.
Sarah, you're awoken as there's a pounding on the door. There's been another attack at a farm along the northern edge. Wolves. They attacked farmhands out in the morning, again heading out to collect the chicken eggs. It appears that all the chickens have been slaughtered. None survived this time, and both the farmhand and the owner of the farm, whose name I can't remember right now, are dead, or possibly dead. You and your father rush off to take care of them.
Old farmer not appearing in this film any longer.
Wish, you wake up in the morning. Your father still fast asleep. The morning air wet, damp, as you walk out onto the front porch.
I'll get fresh water.
Head down to the river's edge, and as you begin to fill the bucket, you look up and you see the smoke coming from town. Something on fire. You know it's the southern portion of town, possibly Chronic and Tonic. You turn to run back to rush home, and as you do, when you get to the front porch, Grandma's chair is quickly rocking back and forth, and as you set the bucket down, it stops. And that's where we'll pick up in 2 weeks.
Oh,
Cool.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Let me go in.
2
Give
weeks.
give everybody their weekly experience award just for showing up.
Just for showing up. Thanks for my participation trophy.
I don't know if I'd call it a participation trophy, but
Well, I participated
You
and
didn't
I
even
appreciate
warrant
the
that.
trophy.
Wow.
I'll take 200 experience points.
A trophy
awesome.
I can, hang on the wall and accidentally brag about when I have company. This is just experience points. I could
Oh,
guess
that old
I guess
pie! I won that in a
Accidentally
pie eating
brag about.
contest.
I guess I could print out my character sheet and
I'm
be like,
helplessly
what's
talking
this?
about my trophy.
Right. Well, no, I would just need to print out my character sheet and be like, this is just my current XP for my character.
all right. And another 50 for the Riddle Red Line.
Nice.
The Riddle Red Line.
All right. Thank yous. Thank you to you guys for hanging out and playing. Thank you to everybody who comes by, hangs out for a little bit, watches on replays, etc. Thank you to Fantasy Grounds. Thank you to Sirenscape.
Anywhere in space and time.
Thank you for
A lot of
those who
wares.
subscribe and those who just follow. All of that is nice. What do we have in 1 week? More Doom.
7 dooms, to be exact. And sometimes the dooms aren't what you expect them to be. The party thinks the final boss is one thing, but it's something else. Yeah,
We were
Doesn't
the
matter.
final doom all along.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it
The
doesn't
real
matter.
doom
we
is
got
the characters
Malanamadan
that.
and a fucking psycho chain wielding monk in the party now.
Yeah, it's almost like they're on loan from the 3.5 hangar, but we'll make use of them.
I made the purest of pure murder hobos.
They feel
Yeah.
like a previous edition's finest contribution
Well-
to rules breakery.
I enjoyed that earlier we talked about how we also just like making characters for the RP, but then the Seven Dooms is basically just like, nah, man, we've been
There's
playing
been
this
so
game
many
too
deaths.
long. There's been too
I
many
started
deaths.
that way.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I started this way, and
Yeah.
now I'm this like mangled, like fucking feral version of myself.
Yeah, he's on his
Yeah.
4th or 5th character.
Right.
It's
Sounds like a blast.
Yeah.
Glad you guys are
Something like
having.
that.
I'm glad you guys are having
I'm on my
fun.
third.
yeah. We had a TPK.
My third.
Like it happened. It really did. The dice went ice cold for the party, and if it's one thing Malanamadan can be counted on to do, it's to roll a natural 1 when he's at dying 2, because he did that twice in this campaign, and once
Yeah.
he did it on Kev's stream as well. So it's like he did it like 3 weeks in a row or
I
some
went through
shit.
7
Yeah.
characters in
Yeah.
like 7 weeks.
Yeah, it was
It was
insane.
crazy. It was a good run.
So I mean, yeah, the adventure's
that's-
kind of brutal, and we're running it show shaped, as I like to say, but it's also pretty bloody.
So, Kev, that's almost like a comic book event where you got to read multiple issues in order to like get the
Crisis
story.
across 7 characters.
Yeah. So there was like a Kevin crisis on Infinite
Crisis of
Cantinas
Infinite
or
Kevins.
something, right? Where
Totally.
like every stream he was dying through space and time.
Is the Nexus event?
I'm trying to figure out what the meta comic narrative
Yeah.
this is. Like who's the main character in this? I think it's Kevin Coons.
It's his evil Jet Li self who's killing the rest of him.
It's slash point.
I will be the one.
All right, everybody. Have a great night, and we'll see you in a week.
Good night.
Bye.